Hi, it's about 11:15 on Tuesday the 29th. Just got back in after what was probably one of the most difficult days in my 15 years out on the ice. We had just this unbelievable freezing rain. So by the time we were able to fly this morning and got out to the hunt, it was an hour or two after they'd started up with the killing. There's easily 70 boats out there, and so just the first few hours, they'd already killed thousands of pups. I can't even imagine what it looked like when 600 guys came pouring off of those boats at the crack of dawn. We could see very obvious examples of how fast they were tearing through the seal nurseries. We only sat down in one place where there were carcasses, and just in that one spot when we landed, there were 35 skinned baby seal carcasses laying all over, and I just walked over to the edge of an open water lead and looked down, and there was a pup that had been struck and wounded and left behind to die. The government calls that struck and loss, and they say that, oh, don't worry, the hunt's humane. Only 5% of the seals are wounded and escape to die under the ice. Well, if you do the math, that works out to something like 16,000 baby seals every year, 50,000 baby seals over 3 years that are clubbed or shot and dive down under the ice to slowly bleed out. And I've spoken to vets who tell me that it's one of the worst ways to go. And that's just one little example, one little snippet of the hunt and what we saw on a day when supposedly there's the most intensive monitoring anywhere. It just kind of goes downhill from here. And it really, it breaks your heart to see the same animals that you were out with a few weeks ago that are so wonderful and so intelligent, and see one with just a big gash across its head, dead and left behind for absolutely nothing. But I guess that's why we're here. That's why people like you give us the money to fly out there and to help us spread the word. And so I guess I just want to say thanks so much for helping us to be here. And please, if you haven't already done so, sign your statement of opposition to Parliament and send messages to all your friends. Get people to log onto the site, because we really need help. We need your help to end this thing as soon as possible. Thanks, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.